What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon 3D, and then just a general reminder, if you haven't seen, I think it's like 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes ago at this point, do I deserve a mulligan? And this will be the last time I actually ask about it, mainly because by the time that episode actually comes out, it's like I'm probably because it's the 16th now. I think it's coming out. Is it next week? I think it might be coming out next week on Monday. So it'll still be a little bit. We're still gonna keep pushing through, but again, it's like if you see this and you're like, wait a minute, I told him not to do it. You don't deserve the mulligan. Just know, I'm very much so in the future of you, and trust me, the future isn't fun. Or it could be. I don't know. It's like I guess it really depends on where you are, but. I did say I was going to do some off-stream grinding, which I did. Fun fact, the egg that the daycare man gives you, not always the smoochum apparently. We got ourselves an Igglybuff, and I appropriately named it Puff Puff Pass. And if you don't like that nickname, then I don't know what to tell you. I feel like it's an incredibly just on-the-nose, just perfect nickname. But other than that, we got everybody up to at least level 20. I was originally planning on going to 25. Not really worth it. Also, a fun fact, if you are playing this and you do end up using any of the mystery events, you have to activate them every single time you start the game. They don't carry over. So I'm going to turn on the double XP just to make our lives a little bit easier. Like I said before, if I have to get to the point where... Oh, it is raining out. If it gets to the point where I get over leveled, then I'll turn it off. But is this the underground or no? This is Bill's house. So let's do the underground because we completely missed that the last run, and by missed that I mean I forgot to go back to do it. No. Okay. Trying to like remember where things are from like I guess the regular top-down perspective isn't that bad, but like in the first person it's a little much. Okay, that's not it. The voice activated gifts are they're one of my favorite things. It's just one of the it's something that I definitely need to try and come up with some other ones. Like I know because Cnet.gg ended up like kind of like screwing me over because I think for whatever reason it didn't like working with wavelength for whatever reason. Okay, we got our first battle and it stopped picking up my microphone and I don't know why, and then I tried using a different microphone and that worked for like a day. And okay, you're only 10. I thought you were gonna be a lot stronger. Let's try Rock Blast. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, Rock Blast, good. I'm not gonna lie, if I would have known they were, because I could why is it spicy? Alright, let's beat the Slowpoke, and then we'll do a quick transition to spicy bean eating. Also, how's it going, good doc? Hope your Tuesday was good. Hope the start of your Wednesday is good. Ooh, only hit the 2 times. Oh, going for a growl. Bold move. Bold move. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna go eat a spicy bean. I'll be back, YouTube. Alright. So, yeah, underground? Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Do you consider type elements in battles? Okay. Hey, Pancakes! How's it going, Pancakes? Happy Tuesday? Happy Tuesday indeed. Man, this would have been great to have Magnitude right now. Oh dang, Rock Blast ain't here to play. But yeah, that Kirby is from the 1UP gaming festival that I've been a part of for 2 years in a row now. It's it's just a fun group of streamers that get together, and we like stream for like a week or however long we can, just literally non-stop, just a constant raid train of like a bunch of Nintendo games to raise money for Starlight Children. And then we get cool merch and things like that, like this cool gamepad that I got here for my mouse and stuff. It's a good time. It's definitely a good time. I think they normally do it in September, so long as they're gonna do it again. If you're at all interested, Blazy, I could definitely toss your name out there, and you can meet an incredible group of people. Right. Let's try just a regular rock throw. Can't wait for the next one. Like I said, it's an absolute great time. Everybody that is a part of it is absolutely just great people, nonetheless. Like I can't say enough good things about everybody involved. Definitely something I'd be interested in. Hell yeah. I'll definitely, like, whenever they do the rumblings in the Discord again, and they're like, "Hey, do you guys have anybody that we should check out?" 10 out of 10. Gonna throw your name out there. Sounds like it's a fun time to watch. Everybody's so great, and everybody does like so many different things, and it's like between like different like people doing crowd controls or different like specialty runs, or like bringing back some really old school Nintendo games that I probably haven't even thought of in like the longest time. It's so good. What's it called again? Just want to make a note to keep an eye out. 1UP Gaming Festival. Let me go to Twitter real quick, because they have their own separate Twitter account. It's just I never remember exactly what the account name is. Yeah, we're not worried about any of that. Voltorb, huh? Okay, I think we should be okay with that. Yeah, Rock Blast. Yep, just at 1UP Game Festival. But yeah, good people. Good people. Cannot recommend them enough. Everybody in there is just awesome. Alright, what do you got? Not open today. Okay, what about you? Are you open? Okay, what? Is anybody open today, or is Tuesday just a bad day for shopping down here? Yep, okay, so I'm glad you're down here to tell me that you're not open for some way. Found it? Hell yeah. But yeah, the more people we can get interested in it, the better off everyone's gonna be. Okay, I gotta say, love the licky tongue. Absolutely great. Just the little tongue going blah, 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 blah. It's perfect. It's just so silly. Thinking about it, we're definitely gonna have Geodude evolve this stream, probably even this episode, if you want to get super technical about it. Off stream, I need to finally create a second account for Pokemon 3D, so that way I can essentially just trade with myself, so I can evolve any of my trade Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta say, I was expecting down here to be a lot tougher. Just general note to self, come down here beforehand. This is a nice handful of pretty chill battles. Oh, I didn't come back far enough. Okay, so I went to Bill's house. Okay, I should have kept going back. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was another spot on this side. There is. It's just I'm dumb. That's all that it is. Alright, so I know there is... I think at least one of the trainers up through here that we technically skipped. Because we were like, okay, we just need to get to the bug catching competition. I'm just trying to remember, like, okay, I think we faced you, and I think we faced one of you, but we didn't face both. Okay, you're not trying to fight me. We skipped you. Okay, okay. Okay, Pikachu, we can handle a Pikachu. We can handle a Pikachu. Alright, so I'm trying to think. We can catch one Pokemon in this area, one Pokemon right before Sudowoodo, Sudowoodo himself, a Pokemon right before Ecruteak City. Ooh, Smackdown's actually really good. That's a base 50 at 100. We could probably honestly get rid of Rollout at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna hold on to Rollout just in case. And we'll just replace Rock Throw, so that way we have a more guaranteed hit. And then there's the evolution for Dudette. Alright, so Graveler, all set with that. Very happy about that. Not a field move. Switch. Alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay, so we'll get Scarlet up to 25, Fearow up to 25, and then if we can, we'll get Reading Rainbow up to 25. So that way we'll be ready for Morty. But I don't think we need to get too much past that. But once we get past Morty, everybody's got to get juiced up. Oh, did we already fight you? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, real quick, because the man to our right crashed the game before the last update. Okay, he's not crashing the game. Okay, good. Okay, so they at least fixed that. That's something. Okay, that's not great. Why do you have a level 4 Voltorb? Just, you know, just wondering. Seems very counterintuitive to being here. Alright, is it going to be at least a stronger Voltorb? Okay, slightly stronger Voltorb. I'm okay with this. All the meanwhile, we're just making Fury Cutter even stronger. Oh, that's right. This is the weird guy that has the gimmick of the slightly increased Voltorbs every time. Which I don't... Why? Just why? I would love to know what kind of damage we were doing right there. That could, with 4 Fury Cutters in a row. Yeah, sure, number. Alright, so I think the guy behind us is a... Yeah, he's a fire dude. I'm assuming he's gonna actually have a fire type. So let's get Scratchy out there. Maybe if they actually technically have a, whatchamacallit, I was gonna say the poison type, because for whatever reason they all like to go coughing a lot. then maybe we can switch to Scarlet. But I think this guy's actually just like straight fire. Yeah, just double Magmar. Which honestly, respect. Magmar is a cool Pokemon. I will say, didn't care for Magmar growing up, but I definitely have a bigger appreciation for Magmar now. Alright, there's 21 for Scratchy. I'm also trying to remember, when does Sandshrew evolve? I feel like it's probably like something like 25, right? I also love the fact that the frame literally ended with a rain droplet directly in front of our face. That's actually kind of cool. Prison Berry. That's definitely something I should probably actually do now that I'm thinking about it. What do we got buried? We got some... Okay. Alright, let's give some berries. Okay, let's give you one. Give you one. You get one, and then... Yeah, I guess Sandshrew can have one. Alright, and then... I'm trying to remember. Is Citrus... Cursor, its own HP by a small amount. Sure, we will give that to Puff Puff Pass. And then I'm trying to remember. I think there's if it hates the taste. To be honest, I don't know. But we'll go ahead and we'll just give that to you. All right. So first Pokemon we run into here will be our Pokemon for this area. Oh, got a bug catcher fight first, though. Okay. So now the real question is, what are we gonna run into? What are we gonna run into? And of course, that didn't take the click. Love that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Wing Attack. Wing Attack, smart call here. Wing Attack, smart call. Okay. Yep. I mean, I guess we could technically go back to the bug catching competition if we really wanted to, but there's no major point of us doing that. Ooh, Nidoran male. Okay, all right. I'm here for this. I'm very much so here for this. And that's why we have False Swipe. You know what? Color coordinating. Also, I don't remember where we even got the heal ball. Perfect. Alright, alright, I have an idea in my head. If somebody has a different name, definitely let me know. But I have a plan. I have a plan. We might not get to it, but I definitely feel like I want to swap out Sandshrew for Nidoran male. So I don't think we have a Moonstone, so maybe not yet? Maybe if we get... I'm more curious to know what you want. Oh. Alright, so instead of Nido King, we're gonna go Nido Lord. Gonna go Nido Lord. Gonna go a little on the nose with this one. Well, I'm glad I got approval. Thank you, guys. Thank you both. Oh. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping we can get Nidolord on the team because the whole Nidoran line, male and female, both great lines. 10 out of 10. I mean, I prefer Nido King over Nido Queen ever so slightly, because I think I really appreciate like his big horn on his head. Plus, my appreciation for Nidoking came from the anime, where Gary was facing off against one trainer. I don't remember her name, but it was in the Pokemon League, and she had a Golem and he had a Nidoking, and the Golem did Seismic Toss and literally just grabbed Nidoking by the horn and just like lifted him up and just slammed him. Hilarious. I was like, it's like, you know what? I have an appreciation for Nidokings now. Okay, pretty beefy pursuit right there. I'll take that. So we're doing good. Feeling good. I don't know if I can... I'm trying to think. I don't have anything specifically on me that would be particularly good against Sudowoodo. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Scyther is so cool looking in this game. Absolutely. Scyther is just like just top notch overall. But there's something special about the way Scyther looks in this game. You're not wrong. That's right. Nobody technically knows cut right now. Okay, well, let's change that because I'm sure we're gonna need that at some point. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Scratchy because Fury Cutters could actually be really good. Actually, wait, no, Fury Cutter's not actually gonna do us any good because the majority of ghost types in this game are part poison, which just kind of negates Fury Cutter. And to be honest, I don't think I'll need everybody to take on Morty. So you know what? Yeah, we'll get rid of Fury Cutter for cut. I think that'll be a good call. I think that'll be a good call. All right, so this lady right here. Oh, not a lady, Mark. Not gonna lie, thought cause of long hair. That's on me, my bad. But yeah, Mark here. Mark's the whole reason we lost our Ghastly, and I'm trying to think. There was another one that we lost last run to this guy's Kadabra. I'm trying to remember who else did we lose. But I know we lost 2 to him. And it was very upsetting. But then everything was okay because we got a Growlithe. Which I don't know if we're gonna get a Growlithe here, especially with it raining. But maybe that means we have a chance at a Poliwag. Alright. Much easier fight. Much easier fight this time around. Yeah, because this is what? Technically, this is a whole separate route, right? Yeah, because this is 36, and then like back here's 35 or whatever. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so 35 into 36. So yeah, this is completely different. All right, let's take care of this fight. See who our random encounter is that we could possibly add, at least for a backup. A Tangela. Okay. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend if you're playing this, throw on the double XP. there's no need to have things be a grind fest. Okay. I know we caught a ladybug. I think we lost the ladybug, so we have to technically catch this because we can skip duplicates, but we can't skip duplicates where we lost the Pokemon, because that opens them back up. I think that's how I generally made that rule for myself, if I remember correctly. But let's double check, make sure I'm correct that we lost Ladybug. I'm pretty sure we did. I won't nickname this just in case. Okay, apparently we just never had a ladybug. Oh, or actually thinking about it, we might have had the ladybug before the first time the game like either crashed on me or I accidentally closed out the game without saving and then we lost all the progress. Okay. Alright. So ladybug still good. Pretty much no matter how you slice it. Alright, let's... Oh, I never got the, Okay, alright. Well, seeing as how we never remembered to grab the, watering can, because we were in panic rush mode because, Whitney murdered all of our Pokemon. Let's get at least some of the battles in here done. I will say that's another thing that the voice-activated GIFs, it's like, it's nice, but it can also be a little bit finicky, is sometimes with what you're saying, it'll, like, either mishear you, or it'll be like, okay, you're trying to say this, and then when it gets, like, the rest of the word, it's like, oh, you were saying this, but it'll still, like, perk off the voice-activated GIF, because it's literally just like, okay, what words come up when it's listening to you type of deal, and then it's like, okay, if I see these pairs of words or whatever, you know, trigger words that you have set up for it, if it sees those, it's like, okay, send the GIF, go. Which, for the most part, doesn't bother me. It's just, I kind of wish it was slightly better about actually, you know, listening. Okay, because we caught the Scyther here, as well as the fact that I made it a specific rule for myself, mainly just so I could make sure to get a Scyther, but yeah, we used the bug catching competition to our advantage. Bug's really not effective against a fairy? That feels unnecessary. That feels very unnecessary. And to be honest, I feel like if anything, Bug should be strong against Fairy. Like, I'm perfectly fine that it's not, but if there's gonna be any kind of, like, interaction, I feel like Bug should be coming out on top instead of Fairy. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else. Is there really only the 2 battles? I would have imagined there would have been more. But yeah, it's only the trainers that are in the grass and you. I was gonna say, I think there's at least one more. Just hard to see the one from on this side. Alright, Pokefan William. Show me what you got. Sir, why do you have a Raichu? Just general question. Why do you have a Raichu? Probably should switch. Oh my god. Like, my first thought was like, okay, well, it's level 16. There's no way it's gonna know Thunderbolt at least, right? Just wrong on every single thing. Just should have swapped, should have known that it was gonna have Thunderbolt. Like, that was not the matchup. That was not the matchup. But luckily for us, we can at least swap off. Yeah, down here. Well, seeing as how we are here and we do need to level up, and I don't think there's that many trainers left, essentially between here and Ekritik, and I at least want to get Firo up, because Firo also has Pursuit, and that'll be a big help against Morty. I should also probably just take the time to push to get Reading Rainbow also up to 25, so that way we can use Confusion to our advantage. Which is one of the most confusing things to me as to why the Pokemon Company thought it was a good idea to make the Gassy line Ghost and Poison, where like Ghost and, you know, I was gonna say there's like, what, one bug move that was actually viable in the like early days, and I think that was what, Twin Needle? Or is Twin Needle Poison? Because other than that, it was Leech Life, and Leech Life back in the day, that did little to no damage, which made that pretty much pointless. So Ghost was the only type that you could use to actually do any real damage. I almost forgot about the watering can. Almost forgot about the watering can. Don't mind me. But even then, just thinking about it, on top of that, it's like with Ghost being the only real option to do any extra damage to Psychic types, isn't that like the only real Ghost move? Nightshade, which just does damage based off of the Pokemon's level? Or is Dream Eater also Ghost? Which at that point, yeah, actually, I feel like you could have Dream Eater by the time you get to Sabrina. Just to like, it takes so much to set up. Gotta get lucky enough to actually hit the Hypnosis. Then from there, you gotta actually hit the Dream Eater, which that, I mean, you get the Hypnosis off, you're hitting the Dream Eater. And then more often than not, they immediately wake up after, so if you don't one-shot, then you gotta do that whole process again. Okay, so did that. Okay, so we gotta catch Sudowoodo, which Sudowoodo is definitely going to be a good choice for a like a rotate in if we lose someone, because it's already going to be, what, level 20, I believe? Yeah, it's already level 20. I'm also just now remembering that Firo is flying and Sudowoodo is rock, so ooh, that did not do a lot of damage. Hiya! That's okay, that was a lot of damage. Alright, do that. Go out there real quick. Okay, alright. Okay, if I use Ride, it'll be super effective, and we're 5 levels ahead, so that's probably not good. Let's try Rock Blast. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go for Great Ball, see if we can avoid having to do any more damage. Huh? Huh? Hey! Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Alright. Sudowoodo. What do we nickname Sudowoodo? Okay, if anyone has an idea, as always, you let me know. I'm trying to think, what did we name Sudowoodo last time? Was it a male Sudowoodo and we just named him Woody? Is that what we did? That might have been. We're gonna go for Sakura for a Sakura tree. Maybe because I can't think of... Ooh, actually, you know what? No. We're gonna go Willow. Because I saw earlier today on TikTok an update video about Grounded and all the cool things that they've added into that. And I played a very brief bit of Grounded and I absolutely died at the one character being named Willow Branch, I think it was. I think it was Willow Branch, if I remember. But either way, it was hilarious. I really need to get back and give what's the word? Try Grounded again. Played it for just a small bit, tried to do a little co-op with a friend, but schedules didn't really line up super well. And it just kind of fell apart. You're not an actual double battle. I think you're... actually, let's go heal real quick, just in case. I've had enough bad things happen to me by not, like, actually taking the time to be like, you know what? It's like, it might not be the best idea to do this right now. Alright, so we heal. We make our way to Ecruteak City. Catch a couple Pokemon along the way. With how much time we have left, we might actually generally end where we left off the first time we made it to Ecruteak City, which is right before the legendary dogs. Now, I don't remember, but I think we have to deal with a rival battle in the burnt down tower. I don't remember how strong he is. I think we should be fine with the level 20s that we have. But I don't remember specifically. Alright, so yeah, this is 30. Okay, we got grass up here. We can catch a Pokemon up here. Alright, Clefairy, meet Aerial Ace. I will say I'm very excited for... No, don't put my Fearow to sleep. What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted was I'm very excited to possibly get a Jolpeck here soon. Because I remember that being a particularly great move for Fearow. And I mean, let's be real, Jolpeck's a good move for any flying Pokemon, but still. I just remember that being like the big thing of like, well, Pidgeotto is like probably the cooler of the bird Pokemon from the first gen, but Furo gets Drill Peck, which is just busted. So it's like cool Pokemon, or you know, flying type that's actually, you know, gonna do some damage. I think Doduo and Dotrio just essentially come too late in the game for at least younger me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna switch. Because, you know, by the time you get to what is it, Celadon? This is where you can first run into Doduos, I think, right before the bike trail. But like, I feel like that at that point I've bonded, I've made friends with my Pokemon at that point. It's like, I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch now. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, so not a lot of trainer battles to get up to Ecruteak, which is kind of nutty. Did we? Okay, we never caught a Pidgey. We never caught it. How have we not caught? I was gonna say, how have we not caught a Pidgey? But no, it makes sense. I guess Pursuit's gonna be the less likely to murder you. Okay, all right, I can work with that. Haha, sand attack doesn't do anything to me. Take your pocket sand somewhere else. Let's even get cheeky with just a regular Pokeball. I mean, it's just a Pidgey, right? Okay, well, apparently it's not just a Pidgey. Alright, let's try again. We have plenty of Great Balls. Let's just use them. Hey, we got the Pidgey. Let's go. Oh, okay, you know what? It was a great name last time. Pigeon Man. And again, if you're too young to understand this reference, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm an elder millennial, and I grew up watching some of the best cartoon shows ever made. But do yourself a favor, go watch Hey Arnold. You won't regret it. Is there anything hiding back? As soon as I was like, what's going on with this? I realized it was the legend. I tried to go backwards. It was too late. It was too late. Also, I love the fact that they added in the whole answer the phone call thing. And now we can just give out our number and just never answer any call ever again. I'm not too young, I'm too old. Understandable, Doc. Oh yeah, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Rosnell, you've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my GTS card. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My GTS card was developed to enable trades with your friends, but you can't send more than 6 Pokemon at once. If you did, the PC would be storming them would have a breakdown. Don't worry, I'm done with adjustments. Okay. Alright, so let him go do that. We're gonna head back to Goldenrod this time because I want to actually pick up the Eevee, because that's also something we didn't do. Is mystery? Okay, so that's not under... Okay, so how does the... I'm guessing the GTS is just... what was it? This? No, world map PSS? No. Statistics? No. So how many steps have we taken? Dang, we've taken like 20,000 steps. That's kind of nutty. Alright, heal up real quick. Wait, did it stop doing the turn me around? Oh no, we just... Wait. Okay, I thought it did the heal because it did a noise. Okay, so I don't remember if we talked to everybody in this one, did we? Lake of Rage, Gyarados, Conspiracy, Kimono Girls Dance, yep. Which the Kimono Girls aren't as strong as I thought they were going to be, so we want to actually fight them before we go fight Morty as well. Okay, so we got the Kimono Girls, we got the burnt down tower. Okay, let's make a mad dash for Goldenrod, because I think we can pick up the Eevee now. I don't think we have to wait at this point. I know Eevee would be good to add on to the team. It's just, I don't know where I would necessarily want to fit Eevee in, right? It also then depends on, like, okay, well, how do I want to evolve the Eevee? Like, I feel like it would make sense to do either Espeon or Umbreon. Only because, you know, they're the main staples of this generation. Hopefully, you know, pokeballs. You know what, good dog, fair enough. Fair enough. But, it's like, I guess we could hold on to Eevee and see, like, where we may or may not be lacking in balance, and then go from there. And also, we need to actually go to Bill's house, not the Poke Center. I'm gonna be really mad if he's like, hey, it's like, you need a space open for this Pokemon. Hi, Russell, can you do us a favor and take this Eevee? It came over when I was just adjusting. Okay, someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Okay. Of course I need space in my party. God damn it. Okay. Alright, so we take the Eevee. I mean, I guess Igglybuff would be the, like, one specific one that I would really consider taking out. But that being said, Igglybuff could be really good, especially for the last gym. But do I really want to hold on to? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just out here mindlessly walking in full autopilot. Also thinking about it, if I hold on to Igglybuff, I'm gonna end up needing 2 Moonstones if I want to add in Nidolord. Alright, what do we name the Eevee? What do we name the Eevee? I'm glad it's giving us the option. I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly blanking. Good name for well, I mean, it would probably help if I knew what I wanted to possibly evolve it into, right? Like, then I could probably bounce some ideas off of that. Alright, you know what? Ads are starting soon anyways. YouTube, we'll go ahead and we'll cut it here. We'll officially name the Eevee in the start of the next episode. So if you made it to this far, first of all, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time. Second of all, put your best Eevee nicknames down in the comments below, and if it's better than mine, I will 100% change this Eevee's name. No questions asked. But yeah, I think we're making some good progress. I think we're doing pretty good. I think so far we're on the right track. I don't know if we've broken the bad luck streak per se, but you know, we're moving, we're grooving, we're doing some things. But again, thank you so much for your time. Really do appreciate it, seriously. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.